It's Friday, April 3rd, and welcome to episode 11 of YouTube Turtle TV. Looks like I have a special assistant to join me today. Do you all remember Zoe? Hi, Zoe. You're on Turtle TV. Say hi to everyone. Well, Zoe and I hope you've had a great week this week, and we have some exciting things to share with you in today's episode. Enjoy!
Hi guys, it's Nurse Beach here on the farm. I want to introduce you to Buck. Come here, baby. Buck is a Tennessee Walker. He loves apples, and he's 18 years old. Hey! You say hi? Say hi! Alright guys, just wanted to say hi. I miss y'all. Can't wait to see everybody again. Take care and stay safe. Bye!
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Arnold and I am back with another fun science moment for you. Today we're going to work on doing bouncing eggs. Now eggs we know normally break once you drop them or hit them on something hard, but there's this really cool technique you can use with things around the house so that you can make your egg bounce. Now it's not going to be like a bouncy ball or a basketball where you can do it over and over and over. Eventually the membrane will break and you'll have a mess. But first let's see how to do it, then we'll talk about what happens next. All right, welcome back. So what you need first is, not that part, a bowl that you can put an egg in, an egg, and just plain white vinegar. Now, I had it on hand at home, but I don't have enough to do the second experiment. So I'm just gonna pour in the vinegar that I have, and then I'm gonna top it off with apple cider vinegar. They're both going to work the same way, so whatever vinegar you have at home will work. However, you want to make sure that you have enough to cover your egg. Now you're just going to put your egg in gently and let it sit there for about 24 to 48 hours. You'll notice initially that when you start to do that, it's going to fizz and bubble, and that's just because the shell is porous, and because the shell is porous, it's going to be releasing some air. It means it's going to be allowing that vinegar to penetrate it. The penetration is going to be what helps to cause the shell to erode. Vinegar is an acid and the shell on an egg is made up of calcium. Now the two of those together is going to cause the shell to dissolve over time. The longer it's in here, the more the shell will wear away. You might have to go in and scrub it with your finger every once in a while, but most of the time that's going to come in at the very end, about 24 to 48 hours after you start this part of the process. You're going to notice a couple of things. Your egg shell is going to disappear and the actual egg itself is going to start to expand because it's taking in some liquid. Once you're done with this portion, you're going to get an egg that looks something like this. Now you can see it's squishy, it's a little bit bouncy, and you can see through it. Now here's the example. Most eggs are not going to jump around and jiggle like that. But because you've eaten the shell away from it and you've put it through the process of having the acid eat away at the shell, it's absorbed some of that vinegar in through here, and as a result, the insides have started to solidify just a little bit as well. So if that's as much as you wanted to do, you could stop there. But if you wanted to go a little bit further, you could also puncture, with Mom and Dad's help, with a knife, and you could see that the egg is still intact. This is the membrane. This is the part that would normally protect the egg on the inside of the shell. It feels kind of like a balloon that's been wet, and it works very similarly to a cell wall because it's permeable and it allows water and fluids as well as air to go in and out of the shell. While it does that, it allows the egg, and in the case of a fertilized egg, the chicken to develop. Now, if we take the membrane away and set it off to the side, this part here is the yolk. It's thicker than normal. You can't really tell because it is in a clear box, but it's thicker than normal and it serves as the cytoplasm to a cell. I can actually scoop up part of it so you can see it's still fluid, but it has a much stringier or gelatinous feel to it. And then finally we have the yolk. Now the yolk is beautiful and bright orange, not because of the experiment, but because this is a fresh egg that I got from Mrs. Smith down in 1st grade. I'm lucky that I know her and I can buy fresh eggs and have them available. Fresh eggs are the same as what you would buy in the store. They've just been out roaming in her little garden area, and they have a little bit more freedom. Nothing wrong with garden eggs or store eggs, it's just what I prefer. Now if we puncture the yolk, you'll see that the yolk has in fact gotten thick as well. It's because it permeated through the membrane on the yolk. So by doing this, you can actually explore the cellular structures just a little bit. Now this one wasn't fertilized, so there's not going to be a baby chick in there. But hopefully soon, our chicks from 5th grade will start hatching and you'll be able to see one of those as well. All right, turtles, go explore. Make sure it's okay with your parents before you use their resources. And I'll see you again soon. Have a turtle-rific day.
All right, turtles, that's all that we have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this windy day. Our quote for today was given to me by my daughter, and it's a quote from Christy Evans. And the quote is, "Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are there." And I think for these times that we're in, when we can't really see our friends like we're used to, that is an awesome quote. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and we'll sign off with our Pierce motto. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am turtle ready. Have a great weekend, turtles.